The program will begin in 5 minutes. Please find your way to your seat. The program will begin in 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Hey, that's okay. That's all right. So where do you guys live? Franklin. Okay. Okay, nice. I'm from Martinsville, so yeah, not too far. Not too far.
I've struggled with substance use disorder for most of my life. Hopeless, helpless, just destined to die from the disease of addiction. So when I went to Dove House, that changed.
Before I made it to Dove House, I knew how to stay clean for maybe a week or two, but there was always that relapse. I learned how to live my life without depending on a substance.
It was scary at first, coming fresh off the streets, and in my addiction, nothing seemed right for me, until I came to the Dove House.
It was designed where I could take a minute and get to know myself and do some groups and classes and, not have to worry about racking up a bill and, hurrying up and getting out and paying for it. Anything, clothes, food, rent, even a bus pass, like they take care of all of that. That made it a lot easier to relax for those first 60 days and focus on your sobriety.
It just felt like home. And I hadn't felt that in a long time.
Honestly, I feel like I learned how to live again. Not only was it no substances, but they taught you how to do your chores, how to take care of yourself, how to be proud of yourself. And they gave me a life that I didn't think I deserved.
That's why people want to come. When you really want it, you can get it here. Like, it works.
Dove House really did, I believe, save my life. Like, it was a big contributing factor to saving my life.
When I was at my worst and I had nothing and nobody, Dove House was the one that opened the door and said, hey, let's try again.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Dove Recovery House for Women's Celebration Luncheon and Dessert Dash, presented by Audio Chuck. I'm Scott Semester, and it's a privilege to be back with you this year. How about a round of applause for the Doves we just met? Leah, Katie, Jody, Diana, and Rita. Last year's celebration and luncheon and dessert dash was such a success that this year I brought backup. I'm thrilled to share the mic with WTHR's own Samantha Johnson.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. I can still say morning, right?
Yes.
It's still morning?
Just barely.
Okay, great. Thank you all for being here and spending your lunch hour with us. It's a privilege to be standing next to Scott on such an amazing day. And thank you all for being here to support Dove House. Because many of you know, most of you in the room know, Dove House empowers women to be substance-free, self-sufficient, and healthy. And after that video and after visiting Dove House, we can tell you that that mission is alive in every hallway of that building, every woman you meet, and in every story. There's really nothing like it here in the state of Indiana. And the thing is, Dove House needs you. Dove House needs every single one of you to continue its mission, because your generosity and what we're going to do here today make it possible for women to receive long-term housing, treatment, and wraparound support at no cost to them. Let me say that again. No cost to them. How awesome. Give that a round of applause. And today we get to celebrate that impact. And we really are going to celebrate because it's a birthday party. We're celebrating Dove House's 25th birthday. And what's a birthday party without cake, right? And we have lots of cake to go around today. That's where the Dessert Dash and Scott come in later this afternoon. We're going to have a lot of fun. 52 tables, 52 incredible desserts. Every table will get one, okay? We did the math. We made sure that works out. So if you've got your eye on a certain one maybe, or if you haven't had a chance to look at all of them, please check that out while you're eating too. There's a couple good ones I want to shout out there. Yeah. Maybe you've got your eye on that white cake with raspberry filling made by Gwendolyn Lee Cakery. Did you see that one? Yeah. Or maybe it's the house-made key lime pie from Rick's Cafe Boatyard. I saw that one. Or maybe it's the lemon blueberry cake that Stephanie from the Boone County Cake Co. has been decorating live. That's been really fun to watch. That will be finished up and also available in the dessert dash in just a little bit. We like it. The table, so here's how it works, okay? If you're new to us this year, the table with the highest collective donation will get the first pick, and then the second, and so on until we get all 52 tables. We will go in more into how this works a little bit later this afternoon, but all you have to do to start is scan that QR code there on your table. The full instructions will be in your program to get things started while you're eating. And if you need any help, our volunteers are wearing pink birthday hats. So volunteers, thank you for your help. And if you need help, just be sure to grab them. While you're at it, might I say you look great. The outfits look incredible today. We appreciate all the pink in the audience. So take lots of pictures. Be sure to share those on social media. Post them on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and tag Dove House. And if you will, please use the hashtag Happy Birthday Dove House.
That's hashtag Happy Birthday Dove House. All right, let's get this party started. Please join me in welcoming Dove House's board chair, Chris Mills. just picked the table farthest away from the stage. Chris Mills, everybody.
But the good news about walking that far is I have on tennis shoes. Well, anyway, thank you, Drew, everyone at Audio Chuck. Right? I mean, this is our second year, and we're so grateful for the partnership with them. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time talking about some of our sponsorships and then give you some information about Dove itself. So our additional diamond, gold, and silver sponsors this year, Merchants Bank. Raise your hand. Where are you, Merchants Bank? Lovely, right there. Gold sponsors are Reciprocal Technologies. Raise your hands, people. There we go, right here. Barnes and Thornburg. Looking for that table. Perfect. Federal Home Loan Bank of Indianapolis. Right. And our silver sponsors, there's a lot of them, so bear with us. As I call your name, raise your hands. Fredericks, Inc., National Bank of Indianapolis, Burnco Integration, Ascension St. Vincent's, Lilly Endowment, I got to meet that group, Langham Logistics, Old National Bank, Old National Bank, Citizens Energy Group, gonna be a selfish plug for my True U team over there. Connor Insurance, yay, nice. Trimedics, very good. And the Women's Fund of Central Indiana, very good. And last but not least, Crew Car Wash. All right. So be sure to look at your program. You'll see a full list of the sponsors, including our table sponsors. Let's give a round of applause to everybody at the sponsors. So you know it's Dove's birthday. So as we celebrate the 25th birthday, we're also celebrating 25 years of hard work, years of growth, healing, and hope. Dove's CEO, Wendy No, will share more in just a bit about the incredible journey that Dove House is on, what we've taken, and where we're headed next. But for now, I'd like to give you a snapshot of what that impact looked like in 2024. So Dove House served 159 women last year. Think about that, 159 women who did not have to pay. Everybody, that's a 27% increase from the year before. The growth is unbelievable. It's 47 women in our Du Bois County location and 112 here in Indianapolis. Women came to Dove from 29 counties across the state. I learned yesterday, by the way, we have 92 counties, so that's a good representation. They stayed with us on average 7.5 months. Whatever length helps them heal. There's safety, stability, support. But being here today, we're helping women reclaim their lives and discover what's possible for their future. Please continue enjoying your lunch. And while you do, don't forget the dessert dash. Bidding is totally open. Scan the QR code on your table. And remember, the higher your table's collective donation, the sooner you'll get to claim the dessert you've been eyeing. And we'll resume the program in about 15 minutes. So enjoy your lunch.
All right, how's lunch? I know some of you are still getting your food. Please continue to enjoy. How is it? Can I get a mm-hmm? Yep, mm-hmm. Good, good. Hey, if you haven't already, while you're eating, talk about your plans for this dessert dash, okay? Who you're gonna send up, who's gonna be the fastest person to go grab the dessert for your table here in just a few minutes. I do want to recognize Audio Chuck. We have a few Audio Chuck tables here today. This event this afternoon is presented by and sponsored by Audio Chuck. If we can, I want to welcome to the stage Drew Black, the Director of Philanthropy and Community Engagement at Audio Chuck, to share a little bit more. Welcome.
Thank you, Samantha. Like Chris, I also wore my sneakers today, and that was really just out of I didn't know how serious this dash part was going to be in the dessert dash, so I want to make sure that I was quick on my feet. But I'm here representing Audio Chuck today, and we are a podcast company. We have 22 million listeners a month, and we're located right here in Broad Ripple. Not many people know that, but we are just 6 miles south of where we're standing right now. But we're here today, and this is the second time actually that we've supported this event. We're here to celebrate this organization today. One we feel is deeply aligned, critical community partner with Audio Chuck, and I've been doing this work for a long time. And I was really curious when I saw that this was the 25th birthday for Dove House. I've not seen many organizations get to that milestone. And so I did a little light research and found that only typically 1 in 10 organizations makes it to year 25 of operation. And that is an incredible feat, especially for this organization, because I cannot think of where this community would be without their services for women. And today, not only are we celebrating their existence, but celebrating the fact that they are thriving and growing and serving more women than they ever have before. And that is just really impressive. So at Audio Chuck, we tell stories. That's what we do. And I can tell you, nobody loves a story as much as they love a comeback story. And Dove House is constantly producing comeback stories by supporting these women in some of their most challenging times and most troubled moments, getting them back on their feet, helping them through recovery, surrounding them with love, support, and making sure that they are prepared for a future of happiness, hope, prosperity. And because of this, we feel like they're so deeply aligned with us. They're helping women rewrite their own stories in real time, and we are grateful to call them a partner. So without further ado, I hope everybody enjoys the dash this year. Be sure to open your hearts and your checkbooks, get some sweets, and help us celebrate this incredible organization. Thank you.
Thank you, Drew. You're right, we do love a good comeback story. We do. So thank you all for being part and helping us continue to tell those stories. Before we move into the next part of our program this afternoon, I want to take just a moment to pause and talk about what today is all about, right? After all, we are here to support and to love Dove House. I recently had the opportunity to go. It was my first time visiting Dove House, and I found that that place is so much more than a house for those women. It is a home. It is a place where women are encouraged, they are challenged, and they are supported every single day. And it's a space where recovery is possible, and like Drew mentioned, hope. Hope really takes root inside Dove House. So when I was there, I asked, how does this work? How is Dove House specifically able to pull this off? How is Dove House making it happen? And I loved the answer the staff gave me. They said, listen, it's not us. We give these women the tools, we give them the opportunities, but they're the ones who are doing this. They're the ones who are making it happen. Dove House is tough love, right? There is some serious accountability in that building, but there's also compassion, tough love. You heard from Wendy, you'll hear from Wendy, who talked a little bit about just what this organization is all about. And when I had the chance to meet Wendy, we talked about, well, how do you do it? Why do you do it? What keeps you going? And she said, we will love the women until they love themselves, and then we will keep loving them, right? It's so much more than just what happens in that building. And so when I had the chance to talk to Wendy and her staff, I said, well, how do you personally do it? How do you keep going even on the hardest days? Because this is tough stuff, right? This is real life. She gave me a very straightforward answer. She said, women are dying, and we can't stop. Each one of us in this room has to be part of rewriting that story. And while I was at Dove House, I met so many of the incredible women who get to call that place home, right? So much more than just a house. And I met Diana. You saw Diana briefly on that video earlier. Her story, if you ask me, is Dove House. She embodies what this place is all about, not only because she is a Dove alum, she's been in that house. Today, she's there as a resident advocate at Dove House in Indianapolis. And that means in her role, she now gets to walk alongside women who are now where she once was. How cool is that, right? When I talked to Diana, she told me it's the people. It's the people who helped her through her journey at Dove House, and it's the people who are there now who get to continue to encourage her to now be on the other side and to now give back. And today you get to hear from Diana. She's awesome, and I can't wait for you to meet her. So if you will, please pause, please turn your attention to learn more about Diana's Dove House story.
I'm an addict, so you hear about Dove House. I was court ordered here. I didn't want to come to Dove House because I had heard that it worked. This was like my last chance. I'd already done everything else. If this didn't work out for me, I was going to prison. It was Dove House or nothing, so I feel like it was meant to be. Thank God I got sent here.
Anybody else want to share on the song or the reading?
I know when I came here, I didn't know which way I was going to go. I think a lot of people come here not knowing if they're really going to do it or just do it what you have to do. And just the feelings of somebody caring what happened to me that didn't have to gave me an open mind that I would give it a shot. You are made to feel so welcome and like you really matter. They were the first people in a long time to see that I'm not just an addict, that I'm a person. I feel like they gave me my life back, like the time that I needed for my brain to heal and the therapy that I needed for my heart to heal so that I could be the mom and the grandma that these kids need me to be, and like just a place to stay and like even just food to eat when I got out and in a process, just everything. I thought sober like was meant like you're just gonna be bored for the rest of your life, you know? It's way different because you're actually having fun. You know, you're there, you're present, you want to be around the people that you're around. Like it's way different and it's real, like it's actual fun. Everything that I am and that I do and that I can be, like I credit everything back to the Dove House.
Well, good afternoon. Wasn't that just awesome? I'm Wendy No. I'm the CEO of Dove Recovery House for Women. And every time I stand up here and I look across the room, I get a little emotional. So hopefully I can keep it together. But I get emotional because you decided to show up today. You decided to show up and help our doves like Diana. I've had the privilege of watching Diana grow from coming into our house scared, broken, a dove in our program, to becoming a valued member of our staff. She is strong, she is resilient, and she is remarkable. We absolutely love her. She represents the very best of what recovery can look like, and I couldn't be prouder to have her on our team. For nearly 11 years, I can't believe I'm saying that, but for nearly 11 years, I've had the privilege of being the CEO of Dove House. Thank you for being here today as we celebrate 25 years of hard work. Thank you. Year after year, I am truly overwhelmed by the love and generosity in this room. Every single milestone that we ever reach is possible because of all of you. The community that surrounds Dove House and believes in our mission, truly, I am emotional and overwhelmed every single time. And I can tell you that over the years, we have had more and more people show up today, and it humbles me. But before I get too far into this, I think it's important that I recognize some very important groups. That without these groups, Dove House would not be where it is today. First, our board of directors, past, present, and I know future. Their leadership and guidance make it possible for Dove House to continue to grow and thrive. If you are a member of the Dove House board or a previous board member of the Dove House board of directors, would you please stand so we can recognize you? I don't know how many people can say that they work with an incredible team. And that's what gets me emotional. Because we see and hear really hard things every single day. And this team that I have beside me today, they're the best team ever. They are truly remarkable servant leaders. They show up every single day with compassion, grit, and heart for the women that we serve. They are the ones that are doing this work every day, this day-to-day heart work. My team, would you please stand so we can thank you? I also want to take a moment to recognize two very important people that without them today, this event would not have come to life. Amy McGann, our Director of Development, and Lauren Thomas, our Communication Coordinator. I see Amy in the back, not quite sure where Lauren went. Their creativity has made this 25th birthday celebration possible. And Amy and Lauren especially, thank you from the very bottom of my heart for all the nightless sleeps that you got, all the stress and all the work that you put into making this incredible. And it is really incredible. So what a year it's been, you guys. I don't know if you've heard. We've had just a couple of things going on. Recently, Dove House was recognized as the Small Nonprofit of the Year through the IBJ. We are the IBJ Small Nonprofit of the Year. This inaugural award recognizes every single Dove that we serve. It recognizes every staff member, every board member, every consultant, every single volunteer that we've ever had, and every single one of you who believe in our mission. And we also broke ground, not once, but actually twice this year. The first one is an 8,000 square foot, 15-bed expansion here in Indianapolis on our current property. It will open very soon, and I have Fredericks here, who are our general contractor, so I'm putting them to task right now that November 14th, construction will be done on our expansion project. Later this year, we will welcome 15 women who are currently waiting for a bed that are on our wait list. And the second time we broke ground was in our third Dove House location, which will be in Columbus, Indiana, which is set to open spring of 2026. Yes, it is so exciting. By this time next year, we will be serving 85 women every single night. And when I started, we were serving 23 women. So this growth, again, is because of all of you. I am so excited to share that both of these locations and construction projects are fully funded, which means that all of your donations will go straight back into the work of Dove House and serving the women that we serve. Special thanks goes to the City of Indianapolis, Lilly Endowment, the Fairbanks Foundation, the Department of Mental Health and Addiction, the Schaefer Family Foundation, United Way of Bartholomew County, Bartholomew County, the county itself, and St. Peter's Lutheran Church, but among so many others that I couldn't name today. And we also can't forget about Jasper. We opened our location in Jasper just 3 years ago in Du Bois County, and already we have served more than 50 women since opening those doors. That community has been incredible. They have opened their arms, their wallets, and sometimes their pantries to serve our women. They have embraced this mission entirely, and every single day, lives are being transformed there. But beyond the numbers of the women that we serve, I think it's important to highlight some of what our success really looks like. And I remember almost 11 years ago breaking it down and saying, I want to know what success looks like, and I want to define it. And that's when we started collecting data. Data has become all of our friends because it puts a different landscape, an image on the work that we're doing. So 75% of our doves in the last year have transitioned into safe living. Many of them are living on their own for the very first time. 70% of them have built a strong support system of friends, mentors, and peers that they can lean on. 80% of our doves have stayed actively engaged with a peer recovery specialist, continuing even after they left the walls of Dove House. 93% of them left with health care coverage, giving them to access to ongoing care and stability. And 93% of our doves had no new criminal charges, proving that their futures are moving forward, not backward. Behind every percentage is a story. A mom reunited with her children, a woman who has secured a good-paying job, a trauma survivor who has moved into her first apartment or her home, confident, sober, and equipped with the tools to sustain a healthy life. This, my friends, is what success looks like. And that is what makes your support, or what your support makes possible. As we look back on the 25 years of growth, we're also looking forward. And I can assure you that these next 25 years are going to bring great challenges, but they're also going to bring along great new opportunities. One thing will never change. Dove House is going to continue to do the hard work. And with your support, I have no doubt that the best is yet to come. So thank you for believing in our women, for believing in this important mission, and for being a part of the Dove House family. And now comes the exciting part. Since no birthday would be complete without a little fun, I'd like to hand things back over to Scott Semester, who's going to help us celebrate Dove House's 25th birthday. Thank you.
Let's keep that applause going for Wendy No, ladies and gentlemen. Now, because this is a birthday party, you can tell because of the balloons, we couldn't let you leave without a few surprises. Earlier, many of you purchased mystery birthday gifts. You're supposed to go, ooh, that's correct. And what's inside? Well, that's the fun part. It's a surprise. In just a moment, or in fact, even right now, some of the Dove House board members will deliver those gifts to your table. So if you bought one of those mystery gifts on the way in, it's on its way to you. While they're getting their gifts and opening them to see what they have. And I understand those gifts range in value anywhere from $100 to $1,000 or more. So somebody's going to get a big surprise. Hey, while they're opening their gifts, we're going to do a sing-along, okay? This is your time to participate in a birthday sing-along, all right? And I think you'll know the words. Let's go ahead and hit that music. And now, remember, during a sing-along, you don't have to sing well, you just have to sing loud. You can even get up and dance if you want. And I think you know the words, but I think they're on the screen as well. So literally, this is a sing-along. song. Ready? They say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. They say it's your birthday. We're gonna have a good time. They say it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Dove. Let's do that again. They say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. I see dancing back there. They say it's your birthday. We're already having a good time. I'm glad it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Dove House. Outstanding. Now, thanks to everyone who purchased a mystery gift. Not only did you get a little fun today, but every dollar goes right back to support the women of Dove House. Now, let's honor Dove House's 25th birthday in a more traditional way. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dove House. Happy birthday to you. One more time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dove House. Happy birthday to you. Great job, everyone. Great job. Now, don't get too comfortable. We've still got the sweetest competition of the afternoon coming up, and it's happening right now. The Dessert Dash. Now, I hope you've had time to scope out the dessert table, or there's a card in your program that features, it's got a list of all the desserts. If there's a dessert you've been eyeing, now's the moment for your table to work together and make it yours. Now, here's how it works. Each table's gonna pool your donations to climb the leaderboard. The table with the highest total gets the first pick of desserts, the second highest goes next, and so on, until every dessert has been claimed. You can donate through the QR code on your table sign, or if you prefer to donate by check, just raise your hand, and one of our fabulous volunteers in the pink party hats will stop by. Be sure to click Check Out to complete your donation. Now, I know some of you might need a gluten-free option. We didn't forget about you. Come on up to the table at any time, and one of our volunteers will help you find a delicious gluten-free dessert. Now, according to my script, the leaderboard is live, and we'll be tracking totals on the big screen. Are we there yet? We'll be getting there. So keep an eye on the leaderboard to see if your table is on top. If you're not in first place, if you're not in second place, I know the Fredericks team is doing their best to get at the top of the leaderboard. If you're not there, this is the time to change that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start a 7-minute countdown. During that time, keep your donations coming in. The higher your table total, the better your shot at claiming the dessert you want. All right, Amy, are we ready with a countdown clock? Guys, we got it? I got a finger up. I think we're ready. Oh, I see a leaderboard. And do I see a countdown? What's that? All right, they'll let us know. I'll give you a couple-minute warning. I'll give you a 2-minute warning, but go ahead. Now is the time. We're going to play some music. Sam and I are going to be walking around seeing who's scouting out what. And now is the time. Get those donations in. It's all for a great cause, supporting the women of Dove House. Let's hit it.
Friendly reminder. Friendly reminder, if you need any help while you're at it, the volunteers are in the cute birthday hats. So raise your hand if you need any help. We'll make sure you get the help you need.
While you're placing your bids, don't forget you'll want to nominate one person at your table to be the runner, to come up and grab that dessert when it's time to dash. You're going to want somebody who's speedy, but somebody who is not clumsy. You want your dessert to end up in one piece.
I see some strategizing, some people taking some pictures. You got to get the right one, right? Right?
I'm divulging a confidence. Table 20 is looking for that Oreo cake. I know they're going to be bidding high to make sure they are the ones who get that Oreo cake.
And Scott, I gotta say, I love all the pink desserts up
I
here
know.
too.
I agree.
Uh-huh.
White raspberry. So probably not chocolate.
How about the 7-layer chocolate cake from Metro Diner? Maybe the white almond cake with raspberry filling? My goodness.
Table 22's got their eyes on some almond desserts. We'll be able to see what they've got going on. And who's at the top of the leaderboard? Looks like the Women's Fund. Oh, gosh. Who's at the top? Looks like CareSource. CareSource, the official health insurer of Scott's semester. Isn't that exciting? All right, let's see how the leaderboard is going.
Scott, I'm back here in the back with table 42. They said anything chocolate, that's us. We got it.
I think the chocolate desserts are going to be popular today. You guys got your eyes on a dessert? All right. All right. What table number are you guys? All right. Oh, 38's flying under the radar. Table 38 doesn't want anybody to know their plans. Table 38 is keeping all the secrets. I hope they're giving a lot of money so that they can get on top of the leaderboard.
Okay, the leaderboard is changing. The leaderboard is changing. You still have time. Get those bids in now while you can.
Keep those bids coming in to increase your chances. Board chair Cindy Mills and her table, I can see they're taking this very seriously. Can I tell them what? But then they'll get more money so that they can get more. Oh, the Marie Antoinette. Okay. If you haven't looked at the Marie Antoinette, that is quite a dessert package. Check those out and keep giving more. If not, Cindy's table's going to grab them. They're going to grab them right up.
And don't forget, if you're gluten-free like me, we kept you in mind. We do have gluten-free cake and brownies, so we got you covered. Scott, we have notes being taken at the table. This is high stuff. You only have a few more minutes.
There you are. There you are. Look at that. Trimedics, table 4, coming right up, doing great.
We have thousands of dollars. You guys are doing so well, but every dollar counts, and we want to make sure you get up there quickly. So get them in while you can.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 3-minute warning. 3 minutes to continue making your donations, rising on the leaderboard. Nope, absolutely no samples allowed. We value health and recovery. We also value sanitation in this Dove House Celebration Luncheon.
Merchants Bank, Crew Car Wash, Women's Fund of Central Indiana. Thank you guys for the donations. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I'm hearing strategy. There's some planning going on. I like it. Morris Property Group, $5,000.
2 minutes remaining to
Less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. Make sure you've got that designated dasher. Pick the person with the flattest shoes.
We are in the final seconds of this. Now is the time to finalize your donation to celebrate the great work, the heart work of Dove House over 25 years, and to help them continue with that legacy to the next 25 years and beyond. The desserts are amazing, and it's time to make your commitment to continue Dove House's heart work and enjoy a sweet treat.
And don't forget that live cake decoration is now complete. It is available in the dash as well.
Baby, we are in the final stretch, and I'm not messing around. It is time. We got to keep this moving.
All right, do you have the dasher? Do you have all your bids in? Now's the time.
This is a 10-second countdown, and you can join me in the 10-second countdown, starting at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, congratulations for the 2025 25th birthday of Dove House, 25 years of hard work. Gosh, we are excited, and I am waiting for the results. It's like election night all over again. We don't know what's gonna happen, and I am going to start releasing tables the moment we've all been waiting for. Here's how it works. I'm gonna call tables in order, starting with the highest bidding table. When you hear your table number, send one lightning fast representative to the dessert table to claim your sweet prize. But be quick. You'll only have about 10 seconds before the next table is released. So pick someone fleet of foot and steady of hand. They're not gonna drop the dessert on their way back to the table. You want somebody speedy. Are we ready? Frederick's Inc. Do we know what table it is?
And Scott, can we give a huge round of applause to all the folks who made these desserts possible?
Absolutely. Woo! Great suggestion, Samantha. Thank you to everybody who donated one of these desserts today. Table 15, Frederick's Inc. Woo! Go, go, go!
Way to go. First table up. What are you getting? What are you grabbing?
We want to get the charcuterie board.
Grab it. All yours.
All right. Next up is table 38, Morris Property Group. Morris
38.
Property. Oh, look, they did it. They did it. Those guys strategized.
Way to go. Way to go.
All right.
Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Next up is table 30, the Kelly Todd Group. Woo! They knew what they were doing.
They had a mission. Well done. Well done.
Next up is table number 4, Trimedics. They didn't see themselves on the leaderboard earlier, but now they see it. Now they know.
Get up here, table 4. Well done.
Grab that dessert. Table 41, the Maj Mavens. The Maj Mavens at table 41. Go, 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 go!
Oh, a little jog. I like that. We got to get that dessert. Get it moving. Okay, okay. We're on a mission. Oh, number 2. Is there another option?
It is entirely okay to get up and dance. Reciprocal Technologies, table 20. Oh my gosh, you guys did great. They were downplaying it before. Wait, I thought he was getting the Oreo cake. Is he not getting the Oreo? Oh, man. All right. Community Health Network, table 37. Table 37, Community Health Network.
Community Health Network. What are we going after? Dubai chocolate cake right over here. There it is. All
We
yours.
promise not to tell your coworkers about the great dessert you had. No? Okay. Ducks of Noblesville, table 1. Table 1, Ducks of Noblesville. There's Cindy coming up, or Chris coming up.
So many good options up here. So many good options.
Hedges, table 10. Table 10 from Hedges. Now is here she comes. All right.
Little jog. I like that. I like that. Which one's it gonna be? Which one's it gonna be?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Table 26, IBJ Media. Table 26, IBJ Media. Hurry, hurry, hustle, hustle.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hustle, hustle. Let's see which one we're going for. Let's see, let's see, let's see.
Table 21, Old National Bank. Table 21, Old National Bank.
Thank you, Table 21. Thank you, Table 21.
Table 31, Janet and Kevin Sweet. Table 31, you are up. Go, go, go. Now, the beautiful thing about a dessert dash like this, when there's 52 desserts, there's still tons of great stuff up here. Now, you can't dilly-dally because somebody's going to come grab your dessert right out from under you, but there's still a ton of great options available.
Dancing, allowed. Dilly-dallying, not allowed.
Correct. Dancing, check mark. Dilly-dallying, red X. Table 11, Connor Insurance. Oh my gosh, look at that dasher. Look at him go, look at him go. Wow. Woo! The Spirit of the Dash Award goes, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Is he gonna take it? Is he gonna, what's he gonna, oh my gosh. That's gonna go, go, go.
Table 11 with the energy. I like it.
All right, now carefully go back, carefully. Oh, thank goodness.
Well done.
Oh my gosh. What an adventure. Uplift Fringe, table 35. Table 35, Uplift Fringe. All right, go, go, go. So here she comes. Here she comes.
Here she comes down the straightaway.
This is amazing. Thanks, everybody. You're doing great. Safety first, as always, but also quickness. Safety first, quickness very close second, as
Guys,
they
we
always
still
say.
have a beautiful cake bake shop front and center. Don't forget.
Connell Michael Law, table 12. Table 12, Connell Michael Law.
Get up here, table 12.
That's a good question. She's the one to ask. Oh, she's the one
Okay,
to ask.
we still have plenty of these beautiful mini charcuterie boards, confetti cake, key lime pie, all kinds of good options.
I'm going to say this is the first time I've ever seen a dessert charcuterie board, and I think that, I mean, maybe I'm led a sheltered life, but I think that's the smartest idea ever. If you're having guests over, you can make a board with all kinds of different desserts, and people can pick what they want instead of just having one option. That's smart.
Maybe you're in the mood for fall. Pumpkin spice nothing bun cake.
Whoa.
Nice.
I know we got some pumpkin spice girlies in here. Grab that pumpkin cake. We will have another table to release in just a second. In the meantime, let's go down and see what else we got here.
Table 30 is enjoying their beautiful cake.
Wonderful, this beautiful confetti cake. Key lime pie? Key lime pie? My gosh, every table that's gone so far has chosen incorrectly. I'm sorry to tell you. The correct dessert to pick first is key lime pie. Lucky for you, there's still a key lime pie available. Table 49. Table 49, you are up. Table 49. Woo!
49, front and center. We like it. Let's see. What's she gonna go with? What's she gonna go with? I'm hearing hustle, hustle.
Hustle, go, go, go. We want dessert.
There we go. She has the cake bake. Beautiful. How about this one? Donated by Tracy Ramsey, a celebration cheesecake.
And you got me wanting you. Sugar, sugar.
Gluten-free homies in the room. Right here. Cake and brownies. All yours.
That's a great reminder, Sam. Folks, if you are gluten-free, if you require a gluten-free dessert, you can come up at any time and grab your dessert. At the end of the table there, one of our volunteers will be glad to help you get a gluten-free dessert.
All right, table 20. Beautiful chocolate cake. Take your first bite. I want to witness
Haven't gotten
it.
your dessert yet. What are you looking for?
Decadent. Beautiful chocolate cake.
Burnco, table 14. Table 14, Burnco. Go, go, go!
Here he comes.
Here he comes. Audio Chuck, table 9. Table 9, the Audio Chuck table. Go, go, go!
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
Table 13, BAF Corporation. Table 13. Go, go, go!
Come on up, table 13. All yours. Take your pick. Take your pick. Key lime pie, front and center. It's all yours.
This audience is shameful that the key lime pie still sits there. It's my personal nightmare. That key lime pie is the best.
You can't go wrong with a traditional birthday cake.
Traditional birthday cake. Okay, table 25. Table 25, it is your turn. Woo! That is it. Oh, she's a power walking
put the
dasher.
glasses
She's doing it quickly
on.
and safely.
In heels. She's doing the best she can, folks.
Bissett Accounting. Oh, that's who that is. Bissett Accounting. You're doing it. Oh, look at that beautiful chocolate drip. Oh, my gosh. That's a good pick, too. Now, I admit that I am a key lime pie guy first, but that chocolate looked pretty good.
Angel food cake, Dutch apple pie, frosted
Table
pumpkin
19,
roll.
Barnes and Thornburg. Table 19, Barnes and Thornburg.
Uh-huh. Yep. You were getting the head nods. Good option. She went with one of the charcuterie boards.
All right. That dessert board, I'm telling you, it's changed my concept of entertaining.
Yes.
Anytime I have guests over, they're getting a dessert charcuterie board. Table 33, Mike McGann Creative. Table 33. Woo!
Do I have any Long's Bakeries fans in the house? We got some Danishes if you're still looking for a good one. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Thornton Plumbing, table 43. Table 43, Thornton Plumbing.
Thank you, table 43. Don't forget, we still have the live cake decoration available.
Table 39, Visit Indy. Woo!
Okay, the energy. Way to
Not
go.
the fastest, not at the top of the leaderboard, but the loudest. Visit Indy.
Never underestimate pie. I like it.
Table 49, Objective Medical. Table 49, Objective Medical. Table 49. Oh, you already went? Oh, that's no.
Shut it down. Let's burn the roof. And then we'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We still have a cheesecake on the table, red velvet bundt cake. Ooh. Who's still waiting? Who's still waiting out there?